Bring our spirits from the book Around the Year with Emmett Fox. September 17th, 2023. Testimony. I know when people pass me by in a line who it is that wants advice. They have to tell me their story in a minute. I have to get their story straight and they have to come to the point. As a rule, they don't. They usually say instead, I'm not going to take up your time. I know a public man doesn't have much time. I thought if I could just talk to you and tell you what is on my mind. But why don't they do that? Because they are worried, so they cannot say what is on their mind. If I may seem impatient, do forgive me. I know if you have a problem, it will be difficult for you to come to the point. If you could, it would not be much of a problem. But this I can say to you. In my work, I have every sort of person coming to me for advice and help. I have been doing this work now for many years. And there is not to say any kind of person who has not told me everything about himself. I have never found a case that couldn't be changed and put right if the patient would cooperate. One generation shall praise the works to another and shall declare the mighty acts. Psalms 145, 4. Having a spiritual practice is not a quick fix. There's nothing quick fix about anything. So if you're looking for one, I suggest you knock it off and stop looking for a quick fix and be willing to do the work that it takes to achieve anything in life. And that's true about our spiritual health, our spiritual nature, a spiritual practice. No spiritual practicer has walked around thinking about their spiritual practice here and there once in a while. They are consistent and it's fairly constant, and it becomes more and more constant the more you do it. It's a brainer in the beginning, and it's unnatural. It doesn't seem natural because it's not. For decades, my thoughts were fear-based, and I only thought about myself. Even though I seemed like I was thinking about you, underneath it all, I was so afraid and broken and empty and wounded. I was thinking about myself. I love my spiritual practice. It evolves and expands all the time. I use A Course in Miracles. That is my primary spiritual tool. I use affirming prayer. I use it all the time. I woke up this morning and my thoughts were not aligned in conscious contact with God. And my first prayer was, Holy Spirit, what thoughts would you have me think? What words would you have me say? And to whom would you have me say them? And then I listened to the lesson for A Course in Miracle for the day, today, and I listened to it probably 7 times because my mind was really wandering. And that practice is really supportive of feeding my spiritual nature, my spirit self, so that I can walk in peace and in gratitude and being of service and also having fun. One of the things is experiencing relief from the torment and self imposed prison of fear. I experienced that and I am so grateful. What is your testimony? What is your spiritual practice? What spiritual tools are you picking up today and concentrating on? As always, take the best for you and leave the rest. Have a blessed day.